Welcome back, everybody. This is Mog once more here on Mog Squad, playing some more Project Zomboid with you folks today. And if you left off on the last episode, you know that we went to bed a bit early last night. So we're up, and we're not tired. And I need to change my bandage, don't I? Let's remove that old bandage and get this new one on here before we have something to eat this morning. Bandage it up. We shouldn't be bleeding anymore. At least we're doing pretty good. It's just a scratch. We're re-bandaged. We should be looking good now. Let's munch down on some cheese a little bit, since we don't want that to go bad. Might as well take advantage of it while we have it, I would think. What are we, board? Board's fine. Board we can deal with. Let's equip our, no, not in container. Equip in both hands, please. Thank you. What I really need to do is actually start getting some of this gear back to our main hideout. And I can actually put away this sledgehammer, I suppose. That's going to be one that can stay here with the rest of the stuff. Sledgehammer in. Hammer in. What else? Not so much, too much in here that we should leave behind. I guess we could toss our axe in here. It's really not the end of the world. Actually, we've already got an axe in there. Screw that. What were we trying to toss in? Let's toss in these bullets. That'll add to what we've got here. We do have a pistol here too, don't we? Ooh, we do not. At least I don't see one. That might be something to think about snagging in the future to put in here. It's got pretty much everything else that we might need. Why don't we leave a water bottle? We've already got one in our main inventory. We might as well just toss that one in there. And I am going to go ahead and leave some nails behind as well. As well as empty bottle, dirty rags we should probably get rid of. Don't need those cluttering up everything these days. Dirty rags. Toss them out. Those things were covered in blood. Don't need them anymore. So we've got this hideout pretty much good to go. I feel pretty confident in our ability to stay alive here. We got some pretty decent stuff already set up. Everything's barricaded. And we got emergency escapes. We've got extra storage. We've got plenty. So really what my goal is tonight is to go ahead and take a peek at what we have here. Get back to Twiggy's. Drop off everything that we can. And kind of clear back up our inventory and just get ready, because I'm considering pushing in a new direction. I could go down to the old section of town to the south, before this section was added, West Point or whatever the heck this area is called. I think the other one's Mold Row. Something along those lines anyway, and that's kind of what I've been thinking, is either going back down that way, because there's actually a lot of cool stuff down there, but they're also expanding out the map to the north. So I've been considering kind of going up to the northeast toward the mall that got added in a recent patch, and checking that out, and what's little bit of town they have kind of up there in design so far. Just kind of see what's going on with it, because I haven't actually been up there yet. I haven't crossed the bridge that goes to the other side of town on the other side of the river. Apparently they're adding a bunch more, and it'll kind of get more and more dense as they get closer and closer to the main city nearby, which is what they're going to be pushing toward in the long run. So it'll be kind of cool when it all is said and done. Gosh, I'm actually kind of making it through these trees without too much issue. I did see a few zombies back before. Anyway, so yeah, they're going to be pushing into a bigger city, not what you see right here, this residential small town kind of stuff. There's actually going to be a full-on city at some point. Near one of the, I think it's like a military base. They might be adding that too, or maybe that's what they mean by the city. I don't entirely know the area very well as far as what's actually in this area, but it'll be something to keep an eye on in the future, because I think it'll be a lot of fun once you get a main city and like an actual downtown with like skyscrapers. Maybe not skyscrapers, that might be a little overdoing it, but at least like high-rise buildings. The original, okay, not the original, but one of the earlier versions of this game had a completely different map, and it was basically 4 quadrants. There was like a high-end residential, there was kind of like a football-y field, and like, I guess it was also like wilderness, and then there was kind of like a downtown with like office buildings and like restaurants and stuff, and then there was also like just like a main street, I guess you might say, like a loop street kind of that had like little shops and like a hardware stores, things like that were kind of fun to explore. And I really liked how they did those type of areas, and I haven't really seen them in this game since. Like, there's been a lot of like things that they've changed, but a lot of it's been just kind of spreading things out that were already here. Cereal? Where did we end up putting cereal? We tossed the cereal in with the rest of the stuff. Okay, let's just go ahead and dump these real quick. I just want to get this main stuff off me, this heavy food, because it takes up so much weight. We're going to toss the fertilizer outside with the rest of the farming goods. Just kind of keep that together. And I think we're also going to be able to drop our spray can. It's empty right now. We can always fill it at another time. That's perfectly fine. And I should have probably been checking on my plants because I'm pretty sure these are all toasted now. Can I harvest these? Oh my god, I can actually harvest these. What are we going to get? Do we get some seeds maybe? Or did we actually get... Oh, main inventory. We got some potatoes. Did we get any potato seeds? Doesn't look like it. So just potatoes. Kind of ruined everything else. Everything else over here, did we even ever get started? No, we never really did. Okay, that's fine by me. It's not a big deal. Oh, we can actually get some stuff filled there. It looks like those have got some water in them now. There must have been some light rains. Oh, hey, I can actually show you these now. Can we remove the battery? You do have to remove the batteries and re-plug them in. Okay. I kind of want to see how this goes. Remove the battery. Let's go grab a new battery. There it is. Let's see. Right in here. Nope, the one next to it. Battery. Let's take 2 in case this works. And we're going to go swap them in. Toss the old batteries. I don't know entirely what you do with those. If there's any sort of way to charge them, or if you just kind of leave them a be. Toss that in. It's good to go. How about toss this one and insert fuel? And okay, I guess we don't have to really take out those batteries, but as you can see, those work pretty well these days. So let's see. It looks like it did grab us both those batteries out. Why don't we, for the sake of cleanliness, go ahead and toss those batteries in the garbage out here with the rest of the junk. This thing's actually getting pretty full. It's over halfway full already. Sooner or later, I might have to think about clearing it out and putting stuff elsewhere. I wish food items that were rotting would just decay and get removed from inventory sooner or later. It's unfortunate that they don't. Oh, right, garbage bag. We can toss this in here with the rest of our already used up garbage bags. Everything else is pretty well good. I can toss this spoon away, I suppose, but it's not terribly necessary, and I don't want to keep you guys through too much in the way of actual just base management stuff. So in the meantime, why don't we head back? I think we're going to head a little south, maybe see some of the other stuff that was a little further down the road to the south here, and just see if there's anything else that we can kind of pick up. Keep these zombies clear of this area a bit if we can. Hello, sir, madam, thing. You're going and you're done. So let's see. Take a quick peek around. We could make more bandages out of what we have here from these guys, like the clothing, but we really don't need to. We've got more than enough bandages, and we're doing pretty well. This, I forgot we had such like a massacre in this little area. We just murdered a bunch of people, huh? Locked. Locked. This looks pretty clear, other than those 4 over there so far that we've seen. A couple more down south. That's fine. Why don't we go ahead and we're going to take out these 4, I think. Just get rid of them. Oh my, one hit on that one. Oh, a second single hitter. Can you even believe it? And a third? Are you joking me right now? Pencil, sweater, rolling pins. Nothing that's really going to be that interesting. Oh, there's a bunch down there. That's fine. We can leave them be there a little farther away, so we should be able to sneak on by them. That's locked. Let's take a quick peek here. We got an open window. We can take a quick look inside. Oh, this looks like the hotel. Oh my god. Freaked me out, sir. Down you go, though. Okay, let's take a look at the nightstand. Anything? We got a bath towel. I always make the joke of needing to, or never leaving home without it, but they are kind of handy, especially when it rains. In the meantime, we really need to look for some food and see if we can keep ourselves alive. Hello, zombie, sir. Can you hop over the counter? I don't think you can, buddy. You guys just hang back there for a sec. I'll let you out. What I'd really like is actually like a friggin' like light switch. You can turn some lights on in here. That'd be nice for me. Gosh, just murdered these folk. Nothing really on them that I could use. Let's pop this. That's just for back there. It's behind the wall. Nope. I don't see any light switches other than the one on that side, but that's not for this area. I don't think. Here we go. This is actually just going to make it worse. Oh, it did make it a little better. That's nice. A little easier to see. Not quite as dark and dingy. No corpses? No zombie zombs? Okay. Nothing in there that we could use. Let's take a quick peek at these, though. I think it's probably all just like the normal office-y stuff that you'd see pretty much anywhere. We're going to taste that and toss it in. Battery as well, might as well anyway. Anything else we can snag? Some more seeds, some shotgun shells. I'll take them all. You never know when it's going to start coming in handy. 9mm rounds, same idea. Might as well just keep stocked, especially if we're going to be building up secondary bases. It'd be nice to actually get them stored, since we could put these extra shotgun shells and extra batteries and stuff at other locations, rather than having to just toss it all into Twiggies, because that's going to run out of space quickly enough as is. Okay. Tuna, why don't you go ahead and toss it in there. Spoon, you're going to sit on the floor, because I still haven't gotten rid of you yet. Lighter and a pencil, let's leave them be. How about these? Oh, there was a garbage can, and it had a garbage bag, so we're going to snag that up. Always keep an eye out for those garbage bags. You never know when you're going to need one, and you never know when you're going to actually start being able to build your stuff. Well, I guess you do know if you actually watch your skill growth, but if you don't, then, I mean, you never know when you might use one. You might need one. And if you're not collecting them, you're going to have to do what I did and just make like a whole bunch of trips out into the city. Or apparently just to, friggin' this place, it's filled with garbage bags, though they seem to be full of actual usable items as opposed to anything that you might want to just throw away like that. You'd think there'd be more garbage bags, but there surely is not. You know what, I'm going to close that so that nobody can come through that busted window and get inside here. So at least there's another barrier. We got a sheet, anything in here that could be useful? Not so much. Alright, garbage, nope. You're just not giving me nothing tonight. Check the bathroom, we're good. Adhesive bandage. Why don't we take this and see what happens with it? Is there another adhesive I've got in here? Yes, there is. Might actually be able to put some proper bandages on my leg or arm or whatever it was that got hurt. Are we still hurt? Left forearm. Garbage can, come on! Seriously, you're worthless, garbage can. Let's go ahead and get out of here. This place is boring, and I'm not finding any food, which is what we kind of need. Hop out the window, buddy. Do I even need to? Yeah, it looks like we do. Okay. Oh, they're getting drawn that way. I'm not going to worry about that. Let's go ahead and hit up this food market, though. Most of this stuff is probably going to be rotten, which would be my guess, based on the fact that we've kind of been through this area before. Is that not stuff we can loot? Apparently it's not. How about up here? What do we got on the shelves here? Watermelon. This is actual refrigerator stuff. How about in here? I think I just saw a zombie in here. Maybe they walked by. Freaked me out there for a minute. I could eat the mustard. Should we eat the mustard? Negative 30 happiness? Never mind. Let's not eat the mustard. Lighter, this is all just normal stuff up front here. Anything at all, please tell me it's not all rotten. We could really use some food here. It's probably all rotten. Let's go ahead and try out another location. We may need to push a little further south. Didn't really want to run by here because all those big old group of zombies just started walking that way. As you can tell, some of them still are. We pulled 2 from that group. That's fine. Not that big of a deal. 2 we can handle out of this group. Looks like we may grab a few more depending kind of how this goes. Alright, let's just take it nice and easy. Just nice and easy. Definitely following us along here. I think we made it to the church. Looks like a church to me. Can we pop this window real quick? We can, but there's already zombies inside, so that's not going to do us much good. What we could do is hop in the back here, though. Oh my god, it's so dark. I don't like this. It's so dark. So dark. Please tell me there's a light switch. There we go. Oh, that freaked me out. The door was different. I didn't think it actually closed. I was like, oh god, they're gonna be on me in just a moment. Okay, so we're sneaking through. They're banging on that door nice and loud. They're gonna be in here pretty quick. Let's take another quick peek through here. Oh, nice, a storage container here. We need to be very quick in this, though. If they break down that door, we're pretty much trapped. So what can we grab real quick? Some 9mm rounds. And let's get out of here. Bathroom storage. May have a little bit longer to get to this one. I'm not going to worry too much about any of that stuff. Let's try out here with all the pews. Okay, we're in the main chamber here. I don't know what you call this. The antechamber. I really don't know. That may actually be the name of it. I'm just unsure. Let's pop that window open, and we're just going to take this back exit out. Not worry too much about these zombies here. As long as we keep our distance, they shouldn't get too anxious about us. So let's keep moving. We've kind of missed the downtown area. We're down at the church. I don't think there's much more to the south. So why don't we kind of start curving back up? Maybe checking out some homes around here. This looks like something, but I don't know what this is. This is a little different to me. What is this building? Okay. Oh, I just saw him turn around at me. Okay. 1 down, 2 down. My god, Blunt's gonna be amazing skill. Look at that. Can I just take a look? Oh, dirty bandage. We need to remove that bandage. We're gonna have to wait a sec, though. Remove that bandage. Take a quick peek around. Let's bandage it up real fast. Come on. We got this. Let's put away that menu. And start popping down zombie skulls, shall we? Oh god, we missed that one. So we got him starting to come around the side here. That's fine. This bat is actually serving us really well. It's taking some damage on its durability, but that's okay. That's what it's there for, to get used, right? My god, these have all been like one hits. If you get them in the right range, apparently it just decimates. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just attributing things to where there's actually nothing to be attributed. Who knows? I really don't know the systems or how it's actually programmed. Somebody else who's a little bit more knowledgeable might. I do not. So let's take a quick peek. I think there was a few more that came around the side, or maybe they're just up at the front. I don't hear any banging on windows or anything, so they may have actually just kind of left us alone. We're going to go ahead and try this out. Let's hop on inside. Let's close those curtains, thank you. Pop on a light and take a quick peek out. This looks clear so far. I don't have anything in my main inventory to put over this, but I'm pretty sure I got something in here. We got one sheet. Holy shit balls. He did hear us. We're going to pop that back on there and close that curtain, thank you. Let's close this one too. Now we don't have one in the kitchen to close, but I bet you we can find another sheet if we look around a little bit. What is this? It's like a closet, but there's nothing in there. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Okay, pillow and blouse and school bag. That's not going to do us any good for this room. I'll be surprised if we don't find a sheet in this house. It's usually a very common thing you can pretty much almost rely on. There we go. That's a sheet. Okay. 9mm rounds and a pistol. That'll be something we should take. Just to be certain. We can have one and put it at our next safe house or something. I know we've got plenty back at the house. Twiggies, that is. But in the meantime, it'd kind of be nice to have on us, I suppose, just in case. Take a quick look in here. Got a cake slice. Got some ice cream. Let's munch down on some ice cream, shall we? Alright. Grab some chips, and we're going to probably munch down on those too when we get a sec. In fact, once we get kind of well fed, I think we might actually go ahead and call it here. This episode's been almost 20 minutes almost at this point, getting there at least. And gosh, the day goes by so slow now. This is incredible. Like, I know we woke up pretty early, but this is still throwing me for a loop. I'm so used to having like episodes last for a full day in this game, like just recording a day, but this is not, like, we're not getting tired. It makes it a lot more. You can just keep going. And I know you guys get a bit bored after time, and I do too, so we're just going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll continue on this exploration of this side of town in the next episode as we push a little further in. And we might actually start making plans to head up north pretty soon here. We'll see how everything goes, but thank you guys so much for watching this episode, and we will see you next time. Cheers!